The death is announced of Lawrence Biscette of Barbono, better known as Babai, who passed away at his residence on Wednesday, June 27, 2012. He was a former employee of the Carib Blue Hotel Club, St. Lucia, and a security at Caribbean Metals. He was 82 years old. He was predeceased by his brothers and sisters, Tiason, Siki, Tit, Boy, Shorty, Giselle, Katie, Morella, and Lucretia. Left to mourn his wife, Anne Biscette, better known as Tatu or Mababai of Barbono. 4 sons: Randolph Biscette, better known as Cunard of Bans-la-Grace, Labrie; Anthony Biscette, better known as Baby Boy of Forestier, employed of Victoria Hospital and Biscette's Wrecking Service; Claudia Biscette in St. Martin; Jonathan Biscette, employee of Bryden's. 5 daughters: Madeleine Biscette Xavier, employee of Bay Gardens Resorts; Marcella Ramsey in Barbados; Emma Biscette of Montsepa, Grand Riviere; Lucilla Charliot in Martinique, also known as Claudia; Rhea Claire Biscette, employed of Rituals Coffee House; adopted daughter, Rosalie Biscette, also known as Pauline, employed of Rendezvous; grandchildren, Randy Biscette of the Army, USA; Mandy Biscette Lambert, employed of R.J. Clark; Olivia Biscette Boyce in Barbados; Ingrid Xavier, employed of the Ministry of Education; Heidi Albert, employed of Mayor's Printing; Mindy Amity, employed of Rituals Coffee House; Earl Xavier Jr., Minerva Alpha, also known as Casey in the USA; Anthony Miller in Barbados; Tamara Biscette, employed of CDSL; Neil Biscette; Karen Biscette; Diana Xavier; Cornelius Eddie Biscette, who is also his godson; Sheena Biscette, student of the Arthur Lewis Community College, VA4; O'Neill Biscette of St. Martin; Michael Xavier; Chris Biscette; Anicia Lawrence; Siobhan Biscette, employee of Smolders; David Biscette in Martinique; Samara Ramsey in Barbados; Zanik Biscette in Martinique; Ania Tisol; Silva Ramsey in Barbados; Tariq Adonis, student of the Grosley Secondary School; Karina Biscette, student of the Marigold Secondary School; Anna Marie Biscette, student of the Enchibo Secondary School; Chanel Tissot, student of the Barbono Secondary School; Janik Severin; Karina Senville; Derek Jonas of Chasse Barbono, student of the Barbono Secondary School; 1 grandchild in St. Vincent; Taj from Monrepo; 7 great-grandchildren: Michael Biscette in Barbados; Darcel Lambert of Dimpolette Primary; Martina Jones; Brandon Gittins in Barbados; Damia Robinson; Jan Leo; Haley Xavier; brother, Henry Biscette, better known as Keno of Laguerre Barbono and family; sister-in-law, Una Biscette and family; Auntie La Biscette and family of Pebush; brother-in-law, Saint Tom of Kaimaji, Grosley; sons-in-law, Jean-Noel Adlian, also known as Kong, employed of the Ministry of Agriculture, Research Department; Jefferson Ramsey in Barbados; Philip Charliot in Martinique; Ricky Adonis, bus driver on the Grand Riviere, Route 1D, M674; daughters-in-law, Carol Augustine of Forestier and Andra Biscette of VA4, Virgie of Barnes Library, Deborah Severin of Kaku Babono. Close friends, Anne of Lacroix and Gregory of Paybush. Also left to mourn the Biscette family of Lacroix, Gara, Laguerre, Denry, Choiseul, Deriso, and abroad. Sonny boy Daniel and the family of Gara. The Daniel family of Deramo and Gara. The Popo family of Plateau. The Alcindor family. Special thanks to Nurse Shalry of Tapia Hospital, Dr. Daniel of Victoria Hospital, doctors and nurses of Ward 6. The funeral service for the late Lawrence Biscette will be held on Friday, July 6, 2012, at the Good Shepherd Church, Babono at 3 p.m., and then to the Gara Cemetery for burial. The body now lies at the Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries.